Welcome to Vegan Ultra. I'm Adam Gallus, your inspiration guide to this journey for health, hope, and happiness. This is part 4 of my 80-pound, 4-month vegan weight loss journey. Now, yesterday in part 3, we saw how my AI life coach was able to use science to convince me to try going vegan for 1 month. And it was a glorious month full of junk food veganism that still allowed me to lose a ton of weight, 60 pounds in 6 weeks, and drop a massive cholesterol down to 93. But you might be wondering, how exactly did I end up going whole food, plant-based? And that is where Dr. Michael Greger comes in. Dr. Michael Greger, of course, is the founder of nutritionfacts.org, where he and 9 fact checkers, along with 200 volunteer doctors, comb through every nutritional study ever published every year in the English language to help him write his books and make his incredible YouTube videos and podcasts about the latest science-based evidence for how to live a healthy and thriving life. So my AI life coach recommended I read first How Not to Die and How Not to Diet. Now, as someone who loves science as much as Dr. Greger, I loved how enthusiastic he was, how he made it come along. The book come alive, 2,000 references, such as this one that really hit home for me. Because remember, one of my goals is to age slowly, live as long, and thrive as long as possible. Well, he talked about how the Ornish and Blackburn study, which I linked to in the description, found that a whole food plant-based diet was able to actually elongate telomeres, the basis of cellular aging, in the whole food plant-based diet, while the control group, of course, aged normally. In other words, people aged backwards on a whole food vegan diet. In fact, when I fact-checked this study and looked it up, I actually found that they found that the vegans aged 77% slower, meaning that for 4.32 times slower, meaning that where an average American would age 43 years, the vegan would age just 10. That's a difference of 33 years in aging. And as you can see at the end of this video, where you can see some Blue Zone vegans, we in fact do have 75-year-olds that look like they're in their 40s. We have 60-year-olds that look like they're in their 30s. Heck, Dr. Bernard is 70 and looks like he's in his 50 or in his late 40s. Blue Zone veganism truly is the fountain of youth. Meanwhile, then I read How Not to Diet, which is 5,000 references long, and that is a just cornucopia of where you learn about all the different kinds of foods. Sulforaphane, the king of cancer-fighting chemicals found in cruciferous vegetables like broccoli. Turmeric and black pepper, the magic of fighting cancer and inflammation and even lowering blood pressure. And of course, beans, nature's most perfect food, such as the humble soybean, reducing the risk of cancer in women, prostate cancer in men, and general cancer overall, lowering blood pressure, lowering cholesterol, and of course, rich in fiber and protein and all kinds of phytonutrients. In fact, a meta-analysis from 30 different cancer organizations looking at thousands of studies recommends that we eat beans with every meal, because not just does it help fight cancer, it's also the single most commonly associated food with longevity. Well, this was enough to get me to try going whole food plant-based. Now, you might think, based on my enthusiasm and incredible personal transformation, that it was a simple and smooth ride, just one giant roller coaster ride to health and prosperity. No, not at all. Tomorrow, in part 4, I will tell you about how it was a very rough 6 months, but how my AI life coach helped me to overcome the missteps that I and millions of other people trying a whole food plant-based diet go through to make it to the other side. Because once you can make it to the other side, once you can truly go Blue Zone vegan, then truly this is science-based magic and nutrition-fueled sorcery. And just like me, you can achieve personal transformation that can not only help you achieve health, hope, and happiness, but can also help you to create your own personal utopia. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video to help other people find it, and consider friending me on Facebook, where I have a lot more scientific analysis about the benefits of a Blue Zone vegan lifestyle.